Someone I know. Well, time to not do that anymore. Yo, wait, no, hang on. 45 pounds. What's that in kilo? 20 kilos? Oh, sonny boy. You went through that dark, intense tattoo job just to brag about lifting 20 kilos. Okay. Local listing. I'd almost feel bad. What was the prompt for this tattoo?
I want Medusa to be creeping over to my inner thigh with her hand looking like this, like really deformed and freaky, yeah.
And Medusa seems to be a theme here. I like to imagine this person pretends this is like their superpower. They flex their forearm at their foes and they freeze into stone. Yes, I know it's technically the hair that's meant to do that, but I'm sure this person doesn't realize it. A friend's first tattoo. Oh, that looks like it hurts. Oh, it's worse when you zoom in. Wow, the accuracy at being inaccurate is immaculate.
It's John the Fisherman.
Okay, but what's with the fade to black? Is this in memory of a regretful tattoo? Probably. I can see why. The more you look. Yeah, let's just start this out with a zoomed out and just slowly zooming in. Let you just interpret more and more of how uncomfortable it is to look at this. Notice how it looks like one of the front legs is in front of the back leg. Notice how uncomfortably horizontally short the body is. Then climb up that oddly positioned neck and notice how the giraffe doesn't appreciate the comments you're making about its body. Moved and I'm looking for a new artist. Found these. Okay, mushroom doesn't look too bad. Rocking a nice beard. Someone's dog died. And someone's plant died. That or they really love chili. Angel is unamused. Oh, someone was adventurous. I too would want to kneel down and pray to my wacky inflatable arm flailing cross. Also, sir, please, take your horse to the gym and make it do a leg day for once. These are both done on my cousin by a guy who works in a shop. A shop? Fascinating. No tattoo artist ever does that. Okay, gang, this one's honestly up to you. The hand one, I don't think is that bad. The arm, okay, yeah, that's an interesting hand. It looks like a toddler's hand. Also, is the woman crying blood? Why is it so dark? It's hard for me to tell what exactly is terrible at this point because everything just looks bad, but then also good. I don't know. All from a professional at a shop near me. Well, I guess that's now up for debate. I can't get over the chuck of black hair. All right, first thing on the list, fly. Someone wanted a bug as a tattoo. Not even evenly drawn, just look at the eyeballs alone. Option 2, if you just put your hand over the eyeball, just ignore that being there, it doesn't actually look that bad. Actually, never mind, I just saw the hand. That is also horrifying. What's that foot doing? Oh, it's just a cute little baby with... Oh, God! No, wait, hold up. Okay, what if the baby genuinely has that deformity, though? Don't worry if you laughed, though. It's okay. Remember, bullying is healthy. By you laughing at this child today, you make a difference to its life. Clubfoot, anyone? Oh, smaxy lady. You can hoof stomp me anytime. She's so excited her brother only charged her £30. Oh, yay, that can go towards the funds you make when you eventually sue him for grievous bodily harm to such a bad tattoo job. OP was gloating that it only cost them $100. Oh, best I'd give that is maybe a 50, and that's just generous because it looks like there was some amount of detail attempted. Again, from a distance, it looks great, but when you zoom in, you notice that what the hell is that body doing? What's with the foot? What's the single toe foot in the back? I'm really starting to think the tattoo artists are all the AI generators because can they not fathom what toes and hands are? Ouch. Gaia no feet. Just an omnipotent god hugging the earth while its feet consume each other in some sort of weird Ouroboros cycle. I thought it couldn't get worse, and then it healed. Just look at the blowout. Damn, that is a blowout. A big summer blowout. Seriously, how do you be a qualified tattoo artist and yet have the drawing skills of me when I was in grade 3 with that hand? Oh, right! Sorry, Again, if it isn't clear, I'm not really familiar with tattoos. I thought the first image was the blowout. That was just the end result. I didn't know what blowout meant, and now I see in the second image. Oh, Lord. At first, I thought those were awful panthers at first, but upon closer inspection, those are supposed to be cobras. Oh yeah, they're basically the same animal. Both hiss, both have teeth, they both have eyes, and a mouth, and a neck. Colored marker on wet paper. Oh, I'm sorry. They chose to have this done. This bruising. This was their choice. Okay. I mean, the tricep there, okay, that, yes, I can see where it's meant to be, but the rest is not there. Year 3 of my cousin tattooing. I want to tell him to stop ruining people's lives. Dude, that's kind of harsh, but honestly necessary at this point. Look, I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt here. Most artists are just doing what the client is asking of them. So when you ask for layered 3-tier wings on a neck that doesn't really give you the space to do so, I imagine you just make do with what you can. My friend got this chili pepper tattoo on his thigh. Oh yeah, he knew what he was doing. Ah, it's got pubic hairs! Very permanent makeup.
Oh,
How does the Godfather sound again?
look how they massacred my football.
Was I anywhere close? I gotta Google this. Wow, that was, I was far too confident. See, now if someone bullied me beforehand, I would have never made that mistake. Anyway, here's a terrible fault, boy.
Disgusting!
All the comments were positive. Positive for stupid. Oh boy, that is an arching of a back. Behold the power of the cross and stupidity. Yeah, give me the tattoo style that's the Black Knight from Holy Grail T-posing, while holding Wilson from Castaway under his arm, but instead Wilson is actually a scruffy incel-looking dude. Not mine, but I've known the artist for over 10 years. Practice has not made progress. Probably a great example as to whenever you're doing something in life that you feel like you've got really down pat and you're not making any mistakes anymore, you're wrong. Anyway, enjoy that new insecurity. Is the king supposed to be Vincent Price? Yeah, move out of the way, Elvis. It's Vincent now. Had to read the description to figure out what was going on here. Yeah, no, don't show the description yet. Let's just look at the image. You tell me what that is. You see a skateboard, some alien spaceship covered in flowers from Mass Effect? I don't know. Well, this is meant to be skateboard, whales, cornflower, and mandala. I could only imagine the tattooist's face when they saw this request. Little red big bad tat. Okay, what do you think here? I feel like this isn't a case of a bad tattoo, but a terrible canvas. Like, this doesn't belong on a body. This belongs on a frame. It doesn't help that that wolf's eyes looks like it's seeing some really traumatizing stuff. When your fresh tattoo looks like it's already gone through 7 sessions of removal. Oh lord, that's fresh? Oh no. Dreamy Staryu from Pokemon? I thought it was an iPod. This is why you zoom into images, people. You don't just look at them from face value and freak out. This was from a shop in my area. Mutant ginger root? Oh god, wait, where are all the hands? What? It's that damn big thumb in the middle. That's the odd one out here. Where is it coming from? I need to intervene on my cousin to tell him to stop ruining people's lives. Okay, there seems to be a greater overall theme in today's video, which is leaving me to constantly ask, why is it always cousins? First portrait done by this traumatized client. Work in progress. I want to do more portraits. DM for info, doing special prices. Someone, please, design some sort of reusable canvas material akin to skin so tattoo artists like this don't ruin other people's lives. Did you see their baby photo and were like, you know what, that looks like a gorilla, gonna give them a gorilla nose? Saw this as a sponsored ad on Instagram. Because true love never dies. Oh look, they're dead. The artist draws it up. These people look at it and say,
Yeah, buddy, that's freaking great!
even after seeing the artist portfolio. Why?
Oh, guys, look, it's so deep.
But metaphorical hands pointing the hand that feeds you.
And this one, I don't know what the hell that one is. Got a woman behind some barbed wire and a masked man who enjoys pulling his mouth apart? At least there's some sort of whimsicalness to this one. It's still an interesting job, to say the least. Like, as art, okay, yeah, it's there, it's good. But the cost the tattooing is, and for what it is, a permanent mark on one's body, no, it's not worth it. The artist has never seen a human face. Let's just start zoomed in on the middle here. We're seeing a nice orb that's very not an orb. But anyway, move out on back. Oh, there's an elephant, a unicorn, horse, and 2 beautiful women. Such beautiful defined human features on that face. This is my sister-in-law's first ever tattoo. She said her friend only charged her $50. Okay, people, when If someone is offering you a discounted price like that, maybe it's because it's a bad job. I mean, come on. How much coffee did your friend have when they did this for you? If you're gonna tattoo reality stars all over your body, then at least get a good artist to do it. Okay, but at some point, this has just got to be a theme. I'm sure you can Google a plethora of people who are now famous and considered skilled artists because they make terrible renditions of human faces. I'm gonna give this one a veto. I think this doesn't deserve to be in the subreddit because, you know, it's its own thing. Some pretty bad line work, done by a studio and posted on their portfolio. I'm starting to get an idea here that maybe the stencil-looking lines are not meant to be super noticeable in terms of skilled tattooing goes. I'm not too sure. I'm assuming that's correct. I just only have an inkling. Don't boo me, I'm hilarious. Found on Tinder. Is that supposed to be headphones? At first glance, I thought it was a stethoscope. Yo, I genuinely thought the same. But also, okay, I know this is Badtattoos, it's not r/Tinder, but still. My man has this as his photo on Tinder. Ladies, he may be so buff that his forearm pops a very subtle vein that's more so due to the fact that he has pale skin there due to a lack of sunlight exposure and wears a mask, which is meant to limit oxygen supply when realistically that actually makes no real difference to your overall health improvements and fitness improvements. But behind his smart investments and roided body is a man who just loves lyrics.
See? He's got a heart on his body. It's made out of a stethoscope. Ba-boom, ba-boom, swipe right.
Some dude from my high school fresh out of the pin offering his tattoo services. Here's one of his masterpieces. Look guys, it's Nyan Cat, the horrifically detailed yet still budget Walmart version. Whatever this is.
It's Beyblades! Down, down, down. Let it rip!
I was thinking of getting something done by this apprentice, but their line work and coloring is a huge hit or miss. Very nice, a butterfly, which at first you may think, well hang on, aren't butterflies literally creatures of color? And you'd be right to assume that, and also maybe, hey, maybe this tattoo artist just doesn't do coloring yet, but oh look, there's some color, there's some more color there. Now before you criticize this person for their terrible work at anime, let's just remind yourself that you are probably just as good, if not worse. These are all from a well-known artist in town who has regular loyal clients and has been at it for years. She's beauty, she's grace, she looks like a thumb with a face. Lady with the gun? Look, honestly, at least the gun in the hands look right. It's nice to see that hasn't been butchered horrifically. But what I do love most of this is that we go from two femme fatale women, detailed human characters to Disney car. This person's artistic range is exemplary.
Lightning McQueen here.
Starting to think I'm not gonna find a good tattoo artist in my area. No, don't be like that. Look, there's even a reference photo as to how accurate it is. Look, they're clearly so proud of it. Come on, give them a chance. This local guy has been tattooing for 30 years. Oh, reaching the triple decades now. This one's gonna be the best. Literally, it's got to be the best, please. 30 years doing something? Oh no, the dog! Dude! 30 years, 9 to 5, at least 4 to 3 days a week. Well done, you managed to draw multiple lines multiple times to insinuate tufts of hair, but the structure. Come on, man. Showtime. Oh my god, this is the one that's breaking me. It's just words. You paid money. You paid genuinely deep money to get letters, not even detailed or artistic looking letters. It's not even like in line or straight. It looks like you paid a 5-year-old, you gave them a tattoo device and just said, have at it, kid. It's showtime. But then you go from what is someone in like preschool learning to write for the first time to detailed bones on a hand. Like what kind of skill set are you as an artist where you can draw that sort of detail? But letters? Oh, no, that's too much, man. That's too intense. Unfortunate for the water tribe. Oh my god, what does the face remind me of? Tintin! It's a crossover with the adventures of Tintin. Oh, never mind. The caption's a call-out. Self-call-out. That, you shouldn't be proud of that.
The things I do at 1 a.m. on myself, lol.
This isn't art. This is inflicting self-harm through artistic measures. Please see someone. It hurts deep down in my cringe and burns, but it's so good. No, don't do that. Don't end up liking them because they're so bad. That keeps them in business. We don't want to encourage it. Any guesses as to what the frick this is? I'm leaving this to the comments. Let me know. What do you think? This one right here. My best guess is an eventual refund.
Baby Yoda holding a bush apple. Are you people actually going to artists for this, or are you just having your buddy... Oh god, the next one. Yeah, you are not going to actual artists. Holy crap, man! Don't cheap out on tattoos. That's one of the things you don't cheap out on. A buddy of mine has a friend who gave himself this in the 8th grade. Oh, man, just pay to have someone go over it. Don't do the laser, man, you'll die. I was trying to decide which one was the worst, but luckily the artist made this convenient collage of mediocrity. Wow, that is not doing him any favors. Or her, doesn't matter. They're all terrible. The only thing that could make it worse is if it had eyebrows. Oh man. Oh god, no. Veni vedi veci. I know what it says. For those who think I spelt my tattoo wrong, I didn't. I wanted to spell it wrong because the real meaning of this is I came, I saw, I conquered. And I don't feel like I've achieved those last two. Once I can do them, no, that's not really how it works. Oops. Epic Joker weed tattoo. Oh my god, it's your whole ass. That's your whole ass, man. What's going on with the hand? I know hands are difficult. I know they are. But if you're gonna be an artist that does permanent crap on people's bodies and charge money for it, like this person clearly did, even though I don't like the saran wrap with the masking tape. We've got better bandages now. They work a lot better than this. You've got to be able to draw a hand, man. Is this real? Oh, please tell me no. Please tell me no. How do you do, fellow emos? Oh, man. Oh, dude, you're gonna love that for like a week and a half. Oh, there's nothing to be done. When it's on the face, it's a whole level extra. Like if you're really, really rich and you don't have to worry about money anymore, say like an artist like Post Malone, he's got tattoos all over his face. Who cares, right? He's incredibly successful, so he doesn't have to worry about really anything at this point, but people like you and me, we got plenty to worry about. My own design. That's not the flex you think it is. Call out to all you tattoo fans. I'm doing some awesome new tats, charging on a pay-what-you-can basis. If you want to be awesome and a hero, look no further. The tat above is of a spiral. My own design. You did not design the spiral. On his hand, permanently on his hand. All right, what do we have here? 50 cent? Wait, oh, what am I looking at here? Is that a rose or something? Who cares? Sponsored post on Instagram. Good lord, where do I begin? I think we begin by forgetting this exists. Like, at least this is actually pretty coherent, you know, in terms of what we have in the image. I mean, look at that eye. That eye is pretty awesome. You have to admit, the artistic prowess in this one honestly has been the best so far, despite it looking kind of good. And that head, I think, is the worst part. Everything else could be significantly worse here. Okay, that does look like an old school book doodle. Which again, if that's specifically what you're going for, like you've got some doodles in a notebook and you want to like get that done because it's kind of cool, you know, whatever, it was something you yourself drew, sweet, I don't mind. But if you went in and discussed a design with a guy and the guy charged you hundreds of dollars and then this was the result, you should sue the dude? Although they stencil first, so you'll be able to see if it looks like garbage before you go, let's make it permanent. My precious. This one just doesn't look even remotely done, as well as being pretty rough. Batman cat that I got last year. Okay, but that's not a bad tattoo. I know I'm not alone in this. That's hilarious. I'd get that. That's not what a cursive R looks like. Hold on, what do we have here? Find someone who grows flowers in the darkest pants of you. Oh no! Homie just got this from a friend when he could have gone to a real shop. Yes, he could have. Absolutely could have and should have gone to a real shop. I mean, what would that have cost? A couple $100 maximum? And it would have looked a lot better and been a lot more sanitary? Oh no, can you remove that S? Say no more, fam. My mother is the heart that keeps me alive. My mother is the heart that keep me alive. Thank you. Friends. I don't know, man. My roommate got mad when I laughed. Am I in the wrong? What is it for? Rip grandma? Oh. Look, there's nothing wrong with absolutely loving your family members, friends, grandparents, whatever. But if you're gonna do a big piece like this, it's gotta be really well thought out and planned out, dude. It really has to be. You allocated the entire back of your torso, the whole back, top to bottom. It even spills over the shoulders for this. You and your grandma must have been the literal best of friends. There's nothing wrong with that, but damn. Hey, look at that! That one's mine! Damn, that took me a second, and I don't know why, because I'm looking at it on my arm right now. For those of you that are not in the know, this is my tattoo. One of my many. And just in case you're wondering, no, I'm not in a cult. I promise. I mean, unless that cult is being a big fan of Silent Hill. More specifically, the first one. I believe this is called the Seal of Metatron. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? I love it. Wonder if the rest of my tattoos are seemingly going to pop up here as we go through. Sailor Moon? More like Sailor... Oh, wow, you weren't kidding. I almost wonder if they meant for that pinkish color or if it's the beginning of a festering skin disease. Well, I don't know. Most of the comments were saying how good it was. Just left the shop? Well, I don't know. If it's an art style, it's an art style. There have been at least this one and one before that weren't too awful. I mean, this just looks like someone's specific art style, which again, if you're going to an artist, you have to see what their specialty is, because everyone specializes in something different. If this guy's got a unique style that you like, that's not an issue. Sure, it's a little... Is this a Deathly Hallows thing? We've got the snake... We've got the Deathly Hallows thing on the skull. It's a little odd. Not my cup of tea at all, but at least you kind of know what it is. Scars don't heal. Harambe, wow. It's supposed to be a galaxy. Are you sure about that? Oh my god, why isn't it bandaged? Friend on Facebook seems proud of this gem. Oh man, 10 years of shame later. Oh, you really got to be careful about those giant ones, too. Even if you think you like it at first, sit on it for a little bit. When it's like that, oh, dude, if you want to go under the laser, it's not gonna look much better, and I've always heard that it hurts like 50 times worse. This dragon came from a shop that charges $150 an hour. Are they still open? Because I hope not. Found some gold on Facebook. Beginner that doesn't know what he's doing. Oh no! Oh my god, dude. It looks infected. I think it is. Wow. Okay, that's just not great. I am so sorry to the person that got that done. Wow. You see, there are products you can buy to practice. There are. Hell, get a grapefruit, man. Sonogram tattoo by a local independent tattoo artist. Damn. If you want realism, you have to specifically seek out a person that is specializing in realism. Same thing with watercolor and stuff like that. Not every artist is going to be able to do everything you want, okay? I've been fortunate enough to find a guy that's been able to do everything that I've wanted pretty frickin' well so far, I must say. The Ace of Kings. Okay. So embarrassing to look at. Well, I mean, at least it's on your hands, so it's gonna fade usually pretty quick, especially if you do a lot of work with your hands, Maybe do some gardening. It'll fade soon enough. Spotted on the beach. Go Bulls! That's a bull. Some post on here. I think, well, it's not that bad, just not great either. This isn't one of them. Oh my god, hold on, let's zoom in here. Whoo, that's looking pretty rough. K-pop singer tattoo. Who is doing this to these people? So my buddy's stepsister got a tattoo of her mother. Oh, they're supposed to be the same. I see. Christopher Walken or Steve Buscemi? Yes. Make it stop. Wait, what am I... So I'm guessing the one on the left is what they wanted, and it had been done before, and the one on the right is unfortunately what they got. That's another thing I'm pretty sure you should be doing. If you see a tattoo, like the one on the left, and go, oh my god, I want that exact tattoo, you're going to need to hunt down the person that did it. Usually they post it on their own Instagram, right? Tattoo artists love Instagram. And then you're going to need to travel to wherever the hell they are to have them do it. You don't just call up your local dude downtown and have them try to replicate. You find that artist! Definitely wouldn't fly straight. New piece that's being worked on. So in love with it already. Well, at least it's not done. Supposed to be a memorial tattoo on an acquaintance of mine. It's... Ooh, man, that color doesn't look too good. It symbolizes loss. Oh, god damn it. Facebook delivered. Originally thought the talons were fidget spinners. Yeah, I can see why you thought that. Oh, why is it that the worst ones are always covering a huge amount of space? There's so much going on with these hand tattoos. Oh, look, doodle it up. More power to you, brother. I have a doodle tattoo. Actually, I've got 2 doodle tattoos. 2 rocket ships, actually. One of them was done by my friend, our good narrator over on Ask EmKay, Brandon. He actually gave me a tattoo on my left leg that looks terrible. Maybe I'll post that one to Twitter so I can find that in the next bad tattoos. What do you think? Are those supposed to be footprints? Some terrible anatomy. Where are his feet? Well, see, birds are like big airliners. They just sort of retract them. He looks like a potato. Terrifying. Wait, I've seen that one before. Get him out of here. Are you ready for some football? I don't think this guy's ready for some football. Dude, look, if the color on a tattoo looks like that, you need to go back in and get more color added once it heals. So I hope they did that, okay? That is some rough color work, dude. I mean, it's rough all around, but that color work is particularly awful. The illegal tattoo. The illegal tattoo? What? I just can't. I can't either. A girl I went to high school with has this on her upper thigh. Oh, I'd cry daily if this was my arm. Oh, me too. Holy crap, me too. Look, another thing I guess we have to remember is even if it looks like crap, that person may still love it themselves because it could represent something that you know nothing about and have no business knowing anything about. So no matter how bad it looks, just know that sometimes these people don't regret these, and they're fine with it, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. It literally couldn't affect you or me any less. It's just fun to go through and go, whoa, what the hell happened? But I would never say that to the person. I don't want to make people feel bad. They've heard it 1,000 times before, I guarantee it. Till death do us part. I love him till death do us part. I love her till death do us part. Did you do this to each other? Wow. The Incredible Hulk. His face gets me every time. Oh, it honestly also kind of looks like the hands are somehow flip-flopped. I don't know. It's very weird. Ting Baby from the future. Yeah, that's odd. Dog Tits. Good band name. Oh, you dip. Okay, then there are some tattoos that absolutely... There's no way this could have any special meaning to this person. There's no way. I refuse to believe for 1 second that this dude asked his buddy, because that's definitely not a real artist, to tattoo dog tits on him because it meant something special. That's too expensive. I have a friend that can do it for less. No, the you don't. Don't ever do that. Don't look at that tattoo on the left. That is freaking incredible. That tattoo should cost whatever the hell the artist wants, okay? My giant, stupid sleeve that I've got on my right arm has so far cost about $900, and we're not done. I feel like I'm getting a deal, dude. Kobe and Nipsey tribute? Yeah, I guess. Local wannabe celebrity artist did a guest spot at a local shop. Absolutely atrocious. Oh my god, that is not good, dude. Oh my goodness! I mean, honestly, it looks like there is a style that is going on here. The way it looks seems consistent. It's not like each one of these looks vastly weirder than the next. I mean, they're strange subject matter, I guess, but there's a style that he's keeping consistent-ish. This artist's work comes across my Facebook feed daily. Quite the treasure trove. Disney World! Oh, man. That's rough, buddy. It hurts to look at. Stay true. Yeah, man. See, those are gonna fade really fast. When it comes to parts of your body like your fingers, they don't seem to stay. I mean, they'll stay, you know, for the most part, but the edges of that are gonna fade like a mother... The hell is this? Gonna need a cover-up for this cover-up. That's a cover-up? Friend bought a tattoo gun on Amazon for £100. Tattooed Darth Vader on himself. Okay, but that's awesome though, right? Like, come on, that's awesome. Look at that short, fat Darth Vader, dude. Vapor Wolf. Man, vaping isn't just a part of your personality, it's now an actual permanent part of your body, bro. My awesome Star Wars tattoo. That could be way worse. Look at what we've seen today. I didn't know that Jack Skellington had wiggly eye sockets. Huh? What? I'm confused. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm gonna go get more tattoos.
Oh, the internet celebrity tattoo? This is just a horrible tattoo. This is just a horrible thing to get on the side of your head even. I mean, at least it's on the side of his head so that way his hair can grow over it, but oh man. Someone my friend went to college with just got this one done. Oh, hell yeah. The DoorDash tat comes with free Dash Pass for as long as the tattoo makes you feel guilty. Detroit Lions and Tigers. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. This doesn't look like what it's supposed to. Never get drunk with someone that has bought his tattoo gun and doesn't know how to tattoo. Oh, no. Well, maybe he can find a secondary hustle in removing tattoos. That way you can get a bad one from him, and if you don't like it, he can also remove it from you for a slightly increased fee. I'm sure they're soulmates. His beauty, her beast. Oh, well, isn't that something? Found on Instagram. No cap. Well, I can assure you that there's at least 2 caps there. Kneecaps for specificity's sake. Reverse tracksuit. No. No. You didn't. Ain't no way. That's crazy. That's awesome. New artist near me for micro and fine line tattoos. I don't know how fine those lines are. It's looking a little sloppy. The flowers. No, I'm still not feeling the flowers. Yeah, no, I mean, they're trying. That Furby's seen better days.
Hey, Furby.
I don't care what anyone says, this is an awesome tattoo. Don't you ever disrespect this tattoo again. Do you understand me? Don't you ever disrespect this tattoo again. This is the best tattoo I've seen. Where to start? Oh my God. Oh my God. Did not realize you actually meant that. Where do we start with this? Good Lord, is that a Bitcoin logo on his forehead? Oh no. This beautiful little number's on my right leg. Mistakes were made many moons ago. What is this supposed to be, man? What were you spelling? I can't even tell what's going on here. This is just a clock, right? This to me looks like it could have been great if the design itself isn't horrible, but the execution is where this really gets sloppy to me. I feel like this could have been a lot better. There's potential here. Just gotta refine it. Does this offend you? I'm not sure. I think you're offending the person you made it look like. I feel. Inside you there are 2 wolves. They're trying to make an Ouroboros. This guy, you know, this guy's shotgunning beers. I like his vibe. Not so crazy about this one. And with the, oh yeah. I figured when I look at the next image, the hand was not gonna. Yeah. Not crazy about that. I wasn't the smartest 15-year-old. Yes, this is my lower back. But you got to shower, dude. You're getting a mushroom sprouting up there. You're getting fungus. That's not good.
The fungus needs food to live, so it begins to devour its host from within.
Can you guess how much I paid? I'm gonna guess at least $20, right? I mean, I'm just gonna take a wild stab at it and say you paid at least a crisp 20, right? Your name, apparently. Aw, what a romantic tattoo. You got your name on? Aw. When your artist dry wipes for the perfect picture/video. Oh man. You see, again, because I feel like the execution could have been better. I don't think this would have been horrible if it had a better execution. Strange, I don't necessarily understand it, but you know, it's not for me to understand what someone else gets tattooed on their body. This dude's the knees, just the little emoticons and the ooh, what the hell's going on with this guy's legs? I really like the yeah on the knees. Poppy on an elbow, apparently. It don't look like a flower. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't look like a flower. It looks like something far more sinister. What am I supposed to be looking at here? Starting at the bottom, it's like a full leg piece, like a cabin. It goes up into the mountains, and then there's an owl. I like the idea. A lot of these could just be chalked up to a fun idea that really stumbled on its execution. I don't think this would be horrible if done just a bit better. Oh, look, he's got a Dragon Ball. I don't watch Dragon Ball, so I can only assume this is Dragon Ball because of the ball, right? So I don't know who this dragon is, but am I crazy for saying that I don't even think this one looks all that bad? I think the dragon's face could have looked cooler, but I feel like this is okay for what it is. I don't know. Maybe that's not right. I love the clear blank space left around the nipple because he was getting too much pain. Sick nipple crown on your lion, dude. That's awesome. An ad for a tattoo guy. Who's getting a tooth tattooed on their arm like that? Why is the tooth angry? I can see the red angry lines there. Oh, and the pineapple. Oh no, wait. That's not a very convincing pineapple. Is this the same artist? Oh man. Like, as drawings, these are cute, but I wouldn't get them tattooed on my skin. The rose is honestly the most impressive piece there. I can't lie. The rose is the best looking thing there. Oh, we got a slew of tattoos here. We got a J. The J doesn't look half bad. Dear Mom, everything you did was worth it. That's cute. I don't know what the thing on the knee says. Dear Mom and Dad, everything y'all did was worth it. Putting y'all on your skin like that is a hard pass for me. And I say y'all, so I can't read the first part of this, but it's another one of these like live, laugh, love. Who's getting this live, laugh, love ass tattoos on their skin? We got Ashley, and then, oh, that's not a good idea. If that's a partner, that's not a good idea at all. Whoever said tattoos can't look expensive, but they can because they are. This one does not because it isn't. Just got it done today. You might want to redo. I'm gonna be honest. You might want to do over there. This scary dog showing its teeth. Ah! Scary was an understatement. Dog is an understatement. I don't think you could classify that as a dog. It's an anomaly. One of the inspirations for many tattoos we see in here. Getting white trash right on the forehead, huh? See, I feel like that is his least strange tattoo. Especially when you have the word titty baby across your cheek. I didn't need the white trash tattoo when you have titty baby across your cheek. I could have extrapolated that for sure. Saw a tattoo artist post this on Instagram. Done well, but seems shitty at the same time. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh. Why? Why wouldn't you just keep this as like an Instagram filter? Why would you have this permanently on your face? It's gonna clash with outfits. You can't, unless everything you're gonna wear is gonna be paired with this specifically. You've just reduced yourself to a handful of outfits. Why? Ed Sheeran's tattoos. Oh, I've never seen his tattoos. Why does he look like an Etch-a-Sketch? Hold on. Start at the bottom here. Some of these look okay. Got like a Futurama fish. That's nice. The big lion piece. I'll never understand getting big lion pieces. That feels a little too like my first big tattoo. You know what I mean? I just wouldn't get it. He's got the Heinz tomato ketchup. Okay. Why is Heinz tattooed on this guy? What's going on with this guy? Tattoo artist from my hometown. I don't hate this. I don't hate this because I can tell, once again, the design itself, for the most part, is pretty cohesive at the balloon part. Once you get down to the basket, it started looking pretty messy, but the actual balloon design looks pretty solid. With a better execution, this would be a super sick tattoo. I can't dunk on that. The idea is cute and it looks nice from a distance. Exactly. But the mistakes become obvious when you zoom in. I wouldn't call it shitty, but it's not the best tattoo either. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Like I said, it's mostly congruent all the way through. There are some issues, like in one of the bands, you can clearly tell it's not really even, but I think with a better execution, this would be a very nice tattoo. Does this qualify? It's from a local shop that I only follow to see their bad tattoos. I'm looking at this one. You know, I don't hate it. It's not my favorite, but I don't hate it. I think the face is really where the face and like the mermaid tail is really where that gets messy. This eye, first of all, that is a solid eye. That is from someone who doodled in the notebook and only drew eyeballs. Secondly, if you guys remember the tattoo of the stopwatch and the playing cards and the crying mascara lady, this is the same tattoo artist. I don't know why this was spread out like this, but I appreciate it's like little Easter eggs each time. Now I know who it's from, and you can kind of see the style transfer from tattoo to tattoo. The eye's not bad in that. The eyebrow really brings it down. My uncle got a back tattoo from his buddy when they were in the army together. Single needle with homemade ink. Crazy. And that's honestly not, with what you had available, that's not horrible. You guys were in the army together, and this isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. This is a decent tattoo for what it is. And I don't even hate this one either. The leg proportion on the leg that is not on the tip of the crescent is way off. But otherwise, this looks nice. It's not bad. I don't have any tattoos, so I'm not speaking from experience. Maybe I should mention that. Is looking like you have massive bruises the new thing to get tattooed these days? Yeah. We want to just make sure that it looks like that we're real tender to the touch, like a little bit of pressure will really just cave our whole system in. Totally sober decision to get a Beanie Baby tattooed when I was 21, and it does not look like that. Does not look like what you were getting. I don't know what you think a Beanie Baby looks like, but that is not it. It is not a Beanie Baby. Sorry to say. Star Awards. Look at it. Those are those laser sabers, right? I don't know what that logo is. Girlfriend. A little ways of the house husband in the background. That's not, again, this isn't a horrible looking squirrel. It's just not a good execution. I feel like this would be a fine tattoo if it was just executed a little better. I don't hate it. Found this in a different sub. Oh my God. Well, I do hate everything going on here. I shouldn't be so quick to judge. Hold on, let me see here. The eyes are cute. The Twilight, I don't understand, but whatever. A lot of this is, I wouldn't get. The cobweb looks pretty dope. But that, yeah, there's a lot going on there. Oh, we got an angel dust tattoo. Just as a quick aside, I know this is off topic. I made the mistake of judging Has-Been Hotel just by what I saw on Twitter. I assumed based on what everyone was saying that it was supposed to be taken as a comedy. When I gave it a chance to watch on my own, it's not really a comedy. It's just an animated musical. And I didn't hate watching it. It was okay. There was some writing that fell a little flat for me, but overall I liked its themes. I thought it was okay. I don't want to be too quick to judge on this one. I was gonna say this isn't too bad, but I just looked at the hand over here. That the way it's positioned does not look great. I mean, they tried. It's not horrible. It's just not great. There's a lot of hands here. I can't tell what's going on. We got the baby hand, the big hand, and the little hand. So a lot of hands here. Almost there. That hand though. Oh my God. 3 years have gone by and that hand has seen better days. Probably not the worst out there, but the anatomy of those bats is just bad. Oh no. Yeah, it doesn't look great. Does not look, especially the one right in the middle of his back there. That one does not look good, but is this his back or his front? I can't tell. They're proud of these pretty ass tattoos I've done of recent. Take a look at this one. Don't know what it is? Good. It's up to interpretation. What about this one? Yeah, the client just told me to poke him a bunch of times wherever I wanted. What about this one? He said, draw something sitting. Didn't say it had to be accurate. I don't mean to shit on that. Listen, I get it. Everyone learns, but if you're charging money for a service, I would hope that service is at least to a standard of quality that it's partially not partially. I think getting a tattoo from someone when you can see their work and it's like not great, it's on you as well for getting that tattoo. Is this as bad as I think it is? I don't really know what it means, so I can't tell you yes or no. I don't hate it. Feels a little like off kilter, like it doesn't look like it's entirely symmetrical, but I don't hate it. Account advertised to me on Insta. Yeah, no, I'm not feeling that one. Not feeling it. It's a little too rough around the edges, you know what I mean? Just a little too rough. This one too, I can see it's supposed to be a dove, not for me. I like the cat. The cat I approve of, I like that one. Is this tattoo bad or am I tripping? No, it's bad. It's bad and it's hard to read. I want to see this one in a few years. Show me how legible that is in a few years' time. Go deeper. No, thanks. I'm okay. I don't like that you're commanding me. I don't like that you're making a demand like this. I don't like what I think I'll find if I go deeper, honestly.
Dude looks like a perpetually surprised bald Gimli. I wonder if he has kids. I've got eyes in the back of my head, kid. No, you don't. Oh my God! Spotted on the beach. Go Bulls!
The Chicago Bulls.
I don't remember the logo for the Chicago Bulls having a growth inside of its skull. Friend bought a tattoo gun on Amazon. Oh no, for 100 pounds. Tattooed Darth Vader on himself. No! Look, I'm a father. A buddy of mine has a friend who gave himself this in 8th grade. Is this like a Star Fox thing? Or just generally just a fox? The fox looks so derpy. Some terrible anatomy. Where are his feet? Actually not mad about the feet because owls just basically absorb their feet into their body. I'm more mad about the fact that it looks like he got run over with the squat little pancake head. Like he got really excited inside and took off and slammed into the ceiling. It's supposed to be a galaxy. No, that's fungus soup. All right, satanic cat. That's kind of cool. No, the cross is supposed to be. No, none of this is right. All right, this isn't as bad as everything we've seen today. The lettering is actually really good, and I mean, it's recognizable. It's definitely Diva. It's fine, but yeah, it could be way better. What in? Oh my God. Oh, that looks like a toddler took a crayon. And what is that supposed to be? Oh my God, the pain. Gonna be epic AF when it's done though. Oh, you got a lot to do before that's remotely close to what I'd consider done. It might look better when you're dead and decomposing. Own damn fault. All right, I'm not sure if he's talking about that too, the tattoo. If this is like a lost bet or something like that, well, you know, that's a thing that happened. Bad decision. How do you do, fellow emos? Oh, that's permanent. Oh my God, it's permanent. Oh, that's so... What even? Okay, well, if you had any insecurities, just know that this person is walking around in the world today. My cousins first. I'm legit sad. What even? I see the husky. The rest of it just looks weird and infected and just kind of not okay. Found some gold on Facebook. Beginner that doesn't know what he's doing. Ow. Oh my God. Oh, that looks painful. Oh God, that looks, ow. I don't know what you're doing, but it's like you're dragging it or something's wrong. You're doing something wrong. Oh, I can't even read what this is supposed to say. Oh. Ting, baby, from the future. Riley and Isaac, 0407 2074. Ting miracles. Bro, blank out here with a whole nother tat, and now I want a whole nother tat. That right there. No, this entire subreddit is making me question the tattoos that I do want. How does this make you want a tattoo? Diabetic. You know, this one's not terrible. I have a fear of needles, so like, I don't personally like it, but it's supposed to be a medical informational tattoo. It does the job, it's fine. Go Yankees! To be fair, I genuinely don't know how you think of a team called the New York Yankees and you come up with the mystical rune that is their logo. It's like they stretched the N from New York around a Y and then just forgot there was a second Y. Blended it all together and we're like, yeah, that's good enough. What's going on with the hand, lol? Okay, all right, I see it. Yeah, I think they might be able to fix it if they draw a line that shows like the back of the hand, but it just like goes from 3D to 2D. For all these bad tattoos, I really hope the person that got them likes them. Like because it's one thing to look at something and be like, wow, that's a terrible tattoo. But it's another thing if like you like it and other people don't. If you like it, you know, that's fine. But if you're also disappointed, that's worse. Believe in yourself and never lose hope. The Incredible Hulk. His face gets me every time. It's like the Incredible Hulk's knockoff impersonator in Las Vegas called The Incredible Steve. I'm always angry. Okay, this one's not quite as bad. Are you trying to cover up a tribal tattoo? Because I'm pretty sure that's what you're trying to do here. Instagram find. I never laughed so hard at a tattoo. Okay, I see you're going for the perspective thing down the arm. I see you're going for a Jesus-y thing. That's not a hand. This doesn't make sense. The wood just curves outwards and nothing works here. Kate, 2013 to 2017. Why does it look like a children's drawing? Oh, that's just terrible. Oh no! Can you remove that S? Say no more, fam. My mother is the heart that keeps me alive. My mother is the heart that kept me alive. This isn't the worst one, but yeah, wow, that's just sad. The Ace of Kings. I feel like this image would benefit from the Ocean's 11 theme played on kazoos. It looks like a lawsuit. Getting it done. Are you entirely sure you know what's going on back there? Is it like a bacon wrapped carrot? Cause yeah, I don't think this is what you wanted. That's too expensive. I have a friend that can do it for less. Oh yeah, can I see your friend's work? Yeah, it's right here. Let's follow. I don't even know where to begin on this one. Life every day as if we're your last. No, I don't even have this. No, just the only way you can save this is by tattooing little red and green lines under it, like the spell checker has found this potentially wrong with your grammar. Nailed it. Yes, it certainly does look like you just put a nail through the back of her head and she had a stroke. Oh no. Relative or friend or something, and oh God. Why does it look like they just squished an eyeball with their too many teeth? Stop doing the teeth. No pen, no gain. The edgiest writer alive. Beautiful back piece by a local tattoo artist. This is not the worst one. If we're being honest, it looks like a guy. The wings look okay. The guy seems to be made out of square, but otherwise, this one's not bad. Okay, it doesn't look so bad anymore. Crappy Pikachu tattoo. Adorable! Oh my God, this is better. This is better than the original. And by that, I mean, this is better than if you had gotten a good tattoo to begin with. Well done to the artist that fixed this and made it just 10 times better. Why the teeth just, it really is just like, imagine the tattoo without the teeth. It's not that bad, and then the teeth come out and you just want to die. Friend on Facebook seems proud of this gem. Is your friend on Facebook fully sighted? I'm sure the original artwork was cute. I have no idea what abdomen she kept in like her closet or something, because she clearly didn't put it on. My roommate got mad when I laughed, and I'm in the wrong? Oh, that is, there are elements of this that aren't bad, and it's for your grandma, so, I'm gonna put an extra point of respect on it. But wow, that's a statement. Scars don't heal. Good Lord, that's, finally got a healed shot of this cowgirl piece. 4 sessions in, can't wait to finish her. Is this like a draft in pencil, or no, this is a real tattoo. Oh dear. Well, I hope you finish her with somebody else, because, that is not a good one. This is like a doodle out of a middle or high school notebook by not one of the artist people in the class. 10 years of shame later. Yeah, that's a decision. So my buddy's stepsister got a tattoo of her mother. Oh no. Okay, all right. It's like she came back to life several weeks after she died. Just straight out of the grave, decomposing and all. Skater rat. What even is that? No, put that away. Not even sure what's going on here. Just a mess of colors and some faces and just, yeah, no, this is a mess. Vecchi? I think you're missing an I there. For those of you who think I spelt my tattoo wrong, I didn't. I wanted to spell it wrong because the real meaning of Veni Vidi Vici is I came, I saw, I conquered. And I don't feel like I have achieved those last two. Once I do, then I will get my tattoos spelt the right way. Okie dokie, whatever you say, dude. It sounds like a lot of backpedaling there. I'm surprised the tattoo artist didn't check the spelling, because like the scroll work in the paper actually looks pretty good. And the lettering is really not bad. But just pull out your phone, like stop the tattooing for a second, pull out your phone and just type whatever you're going to tattoo into your phone and make sure it's spelled correctly. And if the customer really wants it, make them sign a waiver or something. Facebook delivered. Originally thought the talons were fidget spinners. Wow. See, seeing stuff like this makes me want to open Facebook again, but I really don't want to. But yeah, no, those look like fidget spinners. Is this some sort of patriotic thing? Because I'm pretty sure the US would be offended by this. All right, this looks familiar, but I can't place it. I thought it was the Florida State Seminoles. But apparently not. This is something different. I'm gonna skip over the fact that you tried to draw a giant circle on somebody's back and it's not even, because that's pretty much gonna be impossible. But also, I think you got closer to like Egyptian hieroglyphics style of art than what you were going for. My awesome Star Wars tattoo. You know what? It says Star Wars. It is recognizable, it gets straight to the point, and it's not that embarrassing. You just put the word Star Wars. You just like Star Wars. Cool, I'm fine with this one. 19 months and I finally got my tat. You waited 19 months for that? I can't even read what the name is supposed to be. I assume it's like baby feet or something. What even? Are you ready for some football? Go Texans! Yeah, Texans! A girl I went to high school with has this on her upper thigh. What the? Oh God. The flowers are very nice. The weirdly proportioned nose thing. Like, genuine, this is overall not bad, but this giant thing in the middle, it didn't work out. Whatever you did with the shading was wrong. I love him. Till death do us part. I love her. Till death do us part. Death is over here like, y'all got a lot due to me. This artist's work comes across my Facebook feed daily. Quite the treasure trove. Hi, I'm Ponkerball. They've got the right idea, but faces and proportion just not the strong suit. Dude sure loves his turtle. You know what? This is wholesome. The lettering is good. Most of it's okay. The silhouette of the kid just didn't quite work out. This is more of a crappy design than it is a bad tattoo. And I'm gonna hold on to that distinction because that tattoo artist is fine. Vapor Wolf. This is just tacky. The vape pen itself is actually pretty good. The wolf actually, no, I think the wolf was there. I was about to say, it almost looks like it's trying to cover up or blend with another. Still not convinced it's not. Christopher Walken or Steve Buscemi? I'm terrible at pronouncing names. I'm gonna go with somebody with a rare skin condition and in desperate need of some sleep. The only way you're recovering from this is saying that your kid drew a kingdom after they saw The Lord of the Rings and you got it tattooed on yourself in their honor. And that's the only way you can recover from this, okay? I was trying to decide which one was the worst, but luckily the artist made this convenient collage of mediocrity. Wow. Okay. I genuinely can't find a redeeming one in any of this. Like, I'm trying to be nice here, but like, no, all of this is terrible. Who gave you a tattoo gun? Is tattooing licensed? It seems like it should be after this. The concept looks so promising. Okay, what a lion with Italy behind it and a cross and all these towns marked on it and 2 crossed flags. It's gonna look amazing. Yeah, Italy, United States. This is like, it says concept and final piece like this is on display. Not sure I would want this to be on display. My own design. Hello, y'all. Call out to all you tattoo fans. I'm doing some awesome new tats, charging on a pay what you can basis. If anybody ever offers you a tattoo on a pay what you can basis, don't. If you can't afford a tattoo, don't get one. Anyways, if you want to be awesome and a hero, look no further. The tat above is of a spiral. No, really? I'm blind, and I can tell that. My own design. Looking forward to hearing from you. Peace and pain, Zach. Like a pane of glass? Well, Zach, inventor of the spiral, thank you so much for inventing that shape, which we have never had before in any capacity, ever. Also, I don't know anything about tattoos. I want to, and I have not worked up the nerve for them. But that doesn't look healthy or okay. Like that, yeah, I would get that looked at or like keep a close eye on it. This dragon came from a shop that charges $150 an hour. So I had to look this up. An experienced solo tattoo artist between 5 and 10 years of experience charges around an average of $150 to $180 an hour, according to Google. It's not terrible, but it looks like the Green Goblin. It doesn't really look like a dragon, and this lettering is just sad.
As long as you're, missing the E, in the sky to protect me, there is no one on earth that can break me. If we take this English at its blunt value here, for one, they believe they're the only person left on planet Earth, and they're fragile. Blessed by the gram with this one. So it's meant to say, do what you love, but I look at this and I see, do what you love, which sounds like something someone with a 9gag account would post on social media. Does this look infected? I'm not sure, but I'd say you're in a hairy situation. Might be an ingrown hair. God damn it, that's so much better! Iced for life. Really? You want it to be literally branded? You do you, I guess. Just, avoid Wendy's. She'll probably cut you with a knife. My ex-coworker got a Candyman tattoo. Who can do a bad job? Who can do a bad job? Put a bumblebee there too. Put a bumblebee there too. The Candyman can. Candyman can. Oh, Hannah means ouch. Oh, what is... Ooh, Sorry, I was just curious if I could still do that. It's sort of there. Back to the main issue at hand. What the f***? What is the yellow? Is that the collar? Why does this look like it's stuff that's from the inside of the body coming out to say hello? Why does it look like a mouth with a yellow tongue poking out? Why have you given me more things to need to talk to my therapist about? It's not the absolute worst, but look at the hands and the lines. My friend paid $1,300 for this. Ooh, from far away, yeah, you're like, okay, it's pretty nicely detailed, really well done, but then you zoom in. A bit more, and then you start to see it. Then you start to see what is more accurately a very short man standing up tall on a bicycle. I know it's meant to be them at the start of like a dirt bike racetrack, but it kind of also looks like they're on the top of a stage and they're about to drive their motorcycle off into the crowd. Oh yeah, you zoom back out again and it's fine. It's not too bad. Like, hey guys, you want to see my new tattoo?
Yeah,
all right.
okay.
Don't get too close!
Oh,
Jesus. Praise the Lord?
No, just kill me. Oh, why is my flesh melting into the skeleton? I literally become that which you worship through. And why would you worship me through this?
The concept looked so promising. Okay, so here's the concept. Really strong about the Christianity values there. We've got Sicily, Naples, and bologna. I know it's probably not pronounced that, but I think that's a lot of bologna. Anyway, note the lion there. Note the detail of its fur and facial expression. Looks pretty steadfast and strong, holding those flags with pride. Let's see how an artist interpreted that 2D shape. Ta-da! Wow. I see we just threw out everything from the concept. But I'm glad we kept the idea of the lion who only has a third of its brain developed. Oh, what the what is that ear? what is that ear? That's not an ear, that's a tumor. Oh my god. Hey, look, I mean, they got the flags there, so that's a positive. Oh man, you would have paid for this too. You would have to sit there and just watch it continue. Just watch them create the shape and just see it all as it happens and unfolds, and you can't help but just look at that. Look at that metaphorical dismemberment of your leg, because you are not going to want to show that in public ever. Hope you enjoy wearing long dresses for the rest of your life. The artist is so proud of this work. Hey, look what I did just for a second though. Bam, bam. Okay, great. You saw it. Wasn't it cool? You want to see it again? Bam, bam. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty talented. I could do your bit. No, why are you panning closer towards it? Well, no, stop slowly panning towards it. No. You're looking at it for too long. No. Okay, no, wait. I've actually found a distance towards it where it actually seems quite okay. I'm cropped to the point where the bottom of the chin is at the bottom of the frame. So essentially all we're seeing right now is just the face. No other details of the lion. And yeah, that looks good. But then you zoom out and Oh man. It's people who make investments like this that make me not feel as embarrassed about my investments into crypto. 4 sessions in on this piece so far. Finally got a healed shot of this cowgirl piece. 4 sessions in, can't wait to finish her. Wow, that's so cool. You even designed her in a way that she's always trying to hide her face in shame. I mean, wow. I am no talented artist, and I am yet so confident, which is rare, so confident that I could do such a better job. What is the arms? This isn't a hot chick, it's a wacky inflatable arm flailing tube girl. 4 sessions of 75 seconds? Nope, 4 sessions of laser tattoo removal. Yeah. People with experience getting tattoos, and let us know in the comments, what makes this justified to be 4 sessions in? I'm beginning to theorize it's just because this person has extremely sensitive skin and it gets either too painful or it's just too difficult to work with, so they actually do have to take their time. But anyway, those with the experience, enlighten us in the comments below. It's not finished, roar. So the paws look kind of okay. Right side leg? That is an unnecessarily strong forearm. Clearly this fella only uses one hand on the computer, am I right, fellas? The joke is that I think they have a poon addiction. I do wish we could see this at different angles though, just to see how well the 3D effect is coming along. Because I agree with this comment, like it's not that bad. We've definitely seen worse so far, right? The Krusty the Clown isn't that bad. Yeah. well, gosh, who knew that drawing a cartoon would be easier than a real life tiger? College students really shouldn't own tattoo machines. You know what? This is actually, I don't think it's too bad. Especially if someone's clearly starting out doing tattoo stuff. I mean, the flower's a pretty good job. Just don't know why the bird's so grumpy. But then you got this. And then I have to question if these tattoo machines are temporary or not. And if they're not, oh no. Oh, you did this in your teenage years. The years where you're so confident that the person you are now is who you're going to always be. Oh. I love how you can see they finally did a good butterfly on like the 4th attempt going down the arm. Couldn't practice anywhere else. No, they had to practice on their body. Then we got someone here who I could only interpret is saying they could never outwit the devil because they're always 2 behind. Vida Regia through life.
Oh, that's...
Those lips are a choice. I feel like the artist did those lips and was doing the rest of the face darkening up and then realizing where this was going and was like, oh no, let me just seal off the dark bits of the face so it looks like it's a mask. See? Yeah, that's where I was going the entire time. I didn't realize I was slowly creating a racial caricature. Got the entire crew on his back. We got there. We got just. We got same. We got sad. We got Hall, we got and Clone. I see Clone there. Oh, and my good mate. Ooh, this one's actually pretty good. We got Mrs. Doubtfire, Robin Williams himself, and me at 40, enjoying my classic pastime of, is he recording MK or is he just shoving a thumb right up his ass? I'm speechless. Am I the a-hole for not going to the same artist who messed up my tattoo? Yes, clearly you've just got to give them a second chance. They've changed, they swear. They're not trying to love bomb you to keep you around. No, they're so much better now. Go on, give them money once more. Can someone work out what this says? Jehiko or Sajika? Sasiko.
Bless you.
Don't practice on yourself, dude. Oh no, why would they make a turd? When your mentor tells you your first jobs are going to always look like shit, I don't think they meant you should just literally make shit. I did these 2 by myself and on myself. Lol. Oh, you posted this online yourself. I had to do something easy on myself so I could get practice. What is that? Man, it's supposed to be a blunt, but I screwed it up, so I gotta wait till it heals and fix it. Oh man. Oh man. I just can't not see the angry turd. Whoa, what? That actually looks really good. Wait, how? What's bad about this? What, because the face doesn't look as detailed? Okay, well, when you zoom in right onto the face, okay, it does look really goofy, but the rest of it, look at the wing, man, come on! It's like they started so strong, and then as they got to the head, they just gave up. Like, screw it. No one's gonna care about the face anyway. She sure does love meat. Meat! Yummy, yummy, but where is her... Wait, is that her back? Okay, alright, that explained it. I was really wondering where the belly button had gone. I mean, look, hey, we all like to put little butterfly tattoos on our lower back in a very unique way. This is her way of expressing that. She just really loves a good stuffing of ham. This was my sister's first tattoo from a friend of hers in a shed. For $50. It's just another lesson learned. Alright, starting with the concept again, here we see a beautiful little strawberry shortcake trotting along. Very beautiful, cute design. Let's see how it turned out. Ooh. The hand, the arms. Oh, the cute little gumdrop button face. Just that anatomy too. I mean, the leg structure, the physique there is just beautiful. It's like I'm seeing double.
Is it though? Beauty is in the details. Where are the details then? Huh? They didn't put any here. No pen, no gain. Damn straight, no ragurts, my brother. 15-year-old me was desperate for my first tattoo. I can tell. What the hell happened? Did you do that? No, you gotta tell the story behind that one, man. Instagram recommended this local artist. Okay, maybe Instagram should not recommend that local artist until they fully hone their craft. How much did you pay? Those dollar signs better not be representative of the final cost here, man. Also, why am I always the one doing bad tattoos? This doesn't feel fair. I love with this. Or in love with this. What? I'm a little... Oh my god. Oh, dude. Oh. I'm sorry, most of my reactions will probably just be me making noises. This is why you should go to a professional tattoo artist. Yeah. Although, to be fair, with this statement anyway, going to a professional tattoo artist just means that you're paying a guy that can give you a tattoo. You're paying someone to give you a tattoo. Professional does not mean, what's the word, artisan or something like that? I don't know. They're clearly not a master of their craft, regardless in this case. Twonker Bell. What? Oh my... I just have nothing to really say. Look, I've said it before. I've let a friend practice a tattoo on my leg, and it looks like shit. I was fully expecting it, though. To be fair, he was practicing like a little rocket ship doodle and a planet, so it was incredibly basic. Like the stuff that you would write in a notebook during school because you're bored. Not, let me try and put Tinkerbell on your leg. Mobile artist charging $60 to $100. Mobile artist. Look at how bad that color work is. Holy sh**. I mean, speaking of, there's actually a shape on my right arm that kinda looks like that. I need to get it filled in / touched up just a bit, but there's no way that's your final product, right? Ooh. Oh, well, you know, that butterfly could actually look significantly worse. Like if I did it. I heart Japan. Well, this one looks like it was done pretty well. It's kind of cute. It's weird, but it's kind of cute. It doesn't look like it was done by a guy or gal that doesn't know how to draw. I am become death, destroyer of worlds. Again, it's much better to have a stupid tattoo that was done by a real artist, because this looks pretty good. Like, I would say this looks great. It's better to have a dumb tattoo that looks good than a dumb tattoo that also looks really, really, really ugly. I mean, you guys have to understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, right? This tattoo is stupid as shit, but it looks well done. That's what I mean. I just opened Instagram. It's always Instagram, too. It is always Instagram. I love the one that is now covered by his hair that he wasn't willing to continue to shave. What is the one down on the neck, though? That one looks scary. Okay, why? A, B, C, D, E, F, U, C, K. What? Is this a reference to something I'm not getting, or was this genuinely just an incredibly stupid idea? And why there? Okay. This one, sure. All right. Make it make sense. Is it religious, or the text is actually the worst part? Oh my lord. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to figure out a good way to read it. Now you know. Now you thought God was an architect. Now you actually, oh my god, dude, what the hell is this? And it covers that much of your arm? What your thoughts about that piece? Is it a fail? Well, let's see. Again, it looks like it was a unique style done pretty okay, but still weird in my opinion. I think it's a great piece. It's a popular piece, but drawn just a bit different to make it more unique and easily recognizable for what it is. Bad kunai tattoo. Oh boy. You really should think for a lot longer than 12 minutes if you're gonna get a tattoo, especially if it's on, I don't know, a part of your body that's going to be showing a lot. Plug? No, it doesn't quite look like one of those. Okay, out of all the tattoos we saw today, or will see, I don't think any of them are going to be quite this strange. Like, seriously, we could see a full Hillary Clinton covering a dude's chest. Wouldn't be as weird as what the hell I'm looking at right now. You really should think maybe 47 times before getting a tattoo of a cat's getting sucked by a fish. Just saying. Saw this in a Breaking Bad Facebook group I'm in. Goodness, they look nothing like the real characters. Hank looks like he's had an allergic reaction, and Saul looks like Chucky. Wait. Woo, hold on. Yeah, they look pretty rough, all things considered. I mean, I can tell who's who, because if you've seen the show and you don't know who Walter would be, then you're kind of dumb. But man, I know the show is great, but me personally, I'm just kind of blown away that someone wanted to get a full Breaking Bad sleeve done. Jeez. Kirk Van Houten. Is it Van Houten? Can I borrow a feeling? I have... no, go ahead. I don't care. Ryan Gosling. Yeah, you know what? You show this to Ryan. I bet he'll laugh his ass off. Just saw this stunner on a Facebook post. Supposed to be Wednesday Addams. Oh, great. No, it's not. No, clearly it's not just supposed to be Wednesday Addams. I refuse to believe for 1 second that was the only criteria. There was absolutely some dumb comedic mix of someone else, like Samuel L. Jackson or some shit. I don't know why they thought of it. I don't know why the artist didn't tell them, hey man, that's really fucking dumb, but here we are. Samuel L. Wednesday Jackson. See, exactly. There's no shot that the artist just accidentally made Wednesday look like that. What do y'all think? Any chance at saving this one? Probably through full cover-up of some kind, I guess. Always double check. Uh-oh. See if I can even read it. I'm so bad at script like this. Someone who fights can lose. Someone who doesn't fight has already lose. Okay, that's just better than if you didn't get it wrong. This little shark tattoo I got done by my very, very drunk and high friend a month ago at 2 a.m. That kind of looks like my little rocket ship. Not the one on my arm, the one on the leg I was telling you guys about. My first shitty tattoo. But honestly, I like it a lot. This is the type of not the little dancing mushroom guys. I'm not really a fan of them. But I like the one up top. I think it's cute. Oh, come on, that's coming from me. I have the Internet Explorer and MSN logos on my left arm, all right? So you know where my taste lies, but I think it's kind of cute. The entire campsite was done in a seedy motel in a tiny-ass town in Texas after one of the hippies I picked up hitchhiking crashed my car. I ended up joining said hippies on a crash, course to NOLA a few days later, but that's a different story. This was done with a tattoo machine from eBay, and we used pencil and deodorant for the stencil. The mushies were added, because they're mushroom dudes, were added later by an amazing artist in my area. Since I insisted the tattoo face me, and realized now how stupid that was later down the line, I added the mushrooms to give it an upside-down world feel. I don't know, I still love looking at it because, you know what, that was actually a smart move. Oh, isn't it great? Local shop claims another victim. Hey, so, serious question. I know we've probably got at least one career tattoo artist that listens to EmKay, or at least one of you, or maybe some of you that want to but haven't quite got there yet, right? If we make it through the entire process, are we now at the point where, no, you better pay up no matter how bad it looks? I would assume that is the case because it's kind of like complaining about your meal at a restaurant after you've eaten the entire damn thing, especially when you're getting a tattoo in a place that's very visible. You have full control the entire way through, right? So if someone decides to not pay, you can just kill them, right? What the hell is that? You know what? Don't tell me. Check the writing from all sides. Otherwise, it could be run homo instead of run away. Oh, right. No, that's run homo. Sometimes you just have to pee in the sink. You know, I totally agree with the sentiment. I do, absolutely. Sometimes you just gotta piss in the sink, my man. However, did you need the nasty, ugly sink to go with the stupid phrase you put in your skin forever? What they wanted, older sister. What they got instead, woman, city, with questionable calligraphy. Yeah, I gotta say, when it comes to getting any foreign language characters whatsoever, I can't trust anyone. I would never trust anyone because, of course, they would think it's really, really hilarious to lie. I just wouldn't trust it. I never would. It's done super well, though. Like, it looks fantastic, but of course it says miso soup or something stupid. Looks pretty okay to me. Asian from Chinese-influenced country. I'd actually say it looks cool. As long as you're okay with having woman market tattooed on your hand. Well, at least it's an inoffensive phrase, and not something really stupid. First tattoo I got when I was 16. Well, I'm sorry. My condolences. Wish I could send out a global PSA to all teenagers to just wait until you're 18 to get tattooed by somebody that actually knows what they're doing. I love the idea of this tattoo, but not only is it lopsided / asymmetrical, but it has a frickin' curve. It's so sloppy, so ridiculous, and extremely embarrassing. Yeah, nothing's ever gonna be perfect, but some tattoo artists will definitely make you think that they can get perfect. I smell fear on you. Is this tattoo dumb? Sure. Was it done well? Absolutely. Would I get one like this? No. So this eagle-headed clown tried to hit on my friend. She asked if he had tattoos. Uh-oh. Wow. What? Huh. How bad did that one hurt? Seriously. How f***ing awful would that be? Okay, man. Someone did this to me when I was 19. I got it fixed. Don't worry. Oh, okay. That looks really rough. It does not look like it's healing well. Started my tattoo removal journey. Damn, that hurts. Worth it, though. Oh, yeah. All I've ever heard about the laser is that it hurts far worse than the tattoo itself. So, you better be real careful. My shitty knuckles. Oh, stay with the anarchy, eh? The anarchists... it continues to the other hand. Stay gold. Anarchy and peace. All right. Swags. All right. Well, come on. I think we can all agree this is probably the coolest f***ing tattoo that's ever been put on a human body. Yeah, that's right. I said it, and I'll say it again. I'm not going to say it again right now, though. All right. I stand corrected. This is actually the coolest tattoo ever put on a human. We don't talk about Bruno. Oh, for crying out loud. Ooh, well, you do you, friend. What part of the body is that? It looks like upper arm? Yeah, it does. It just looks like in order to get the whole thing in one picture, they pushed their arm really hard against their body to spread out the skin a bit. That's what I would say anyway. Tears dry on their own. Why did you get that on your lower back? Unless somehow this isn't someone's lower back, although, come on. Why would you get this there? And hey, tattoo artists, real quick, again, I'm talking to you. How in the world is it possible for you to fuck up spelling? How do you mess up a whole word? Tears dry on their own. You stencil it, right? Right. Tattoo guns should only be sold to those who have a basic understanding of grammar. Just unfortunate. Oh no, not the Jesus Tetris one again. Original The Fix, and what it was supposed to be. This is one of two of my friend's tattoos that this licensed dude screwed up. Wow. Is that the Aeon Flux eyeball or an attempt at it? Whoo, never mind. It's just a pretty big eyeball, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, I would have been so mad. Oh, every artist will specialize in something. If you're getting a tattoo that damn near photorealistic, you make sure as hell you find a guy that has been doing just that his whole career, or her whole career. That's what you do. You don't just go to a dude that dabbles in stick figures and ask for this. And if they say, yeah, I can do that, don't believe them. All right, this fat little bee would actually be cute. Would. I don't think it's a fail, though. It is cute. I think it is cute. There's just something about it. I probably would have made it a little smaller, just me, though. Ooh, in the ear. Now that must have felt fantastic, like really good. I would probably have cried. It looks well done. I like it. I like that one. Memento Mori. With the Titanic? I don't know how drunk you were when you conceptualized that, but I'm proud of you for seeing it through. No, I'm not. Is my tattoo infected? It looks pretty darn irritated if not. Ooh, buddy. Kind of looks like an allergic reaction to whatever you're moisturizing it with. Yeah, that makes sense. I believe that. Came across on Instagram feed. It looks great. Looks so good. Was this one of those tattoos that you had your friend do for free because they wanted to practice? Because if you're gonna let your friends practice on you, pick a spot that you don't give it, really pick it, say on your leg, like a thigh. Like what I did, right? No big deal. And tell them, no, they don't get to cover your entire leg. They need to start small. A local artist advertising on Facebook. Wow, holy crap. Okay, all right, sorry. No! No way! No way! Look, the artist is very good. Those eyes look great. The mouths look good. The bows are good too. You're clearly talented, but this is not what I would be using to showcase my work. I'm sorry. This one, I'm gonna do the work for, I'm gonna take the money, and I'm never gonna speak to you again. Why would you use it to advertise? Ah, cool. You got turtles fucking on the side of your head. Well, that's enough of that for now. It's great that I actually have my next tattoo appointment in like a week. Boy, oh boy, am I excited. I'm not getting anything new. I'm just continuing with my big, shape sleeve that I've been working on for a couple years. So don't expect anything kooky from me.